many professional services firms actually don't measure the right things. You want to measure the things that are going to help you change behavior where you need to drive the growth and profitability of the firm. Leaders can be forgiven for looking at revenue or profit as key drivers of changing behavior or making sure people are doing the right things to get that growth. But when you ask anybody who's been in professional services long enough, what is the most important thing to growth, to your being able to do more great client work? What will they tell you? Relationships. Relationships are the key to growing the business and growing it profitably. So when you think about relationships and what a great relationship looks like, it's about how broad and how deep your relationship is. When you think about that client that was really only using one service, one practice area, or even interacting only with one partner, that now using multiple services, going to you for multiple challenges and opportunities, that is a better relationship. Look, we've done the research. We can say for sure that just adding lines of business to the services you provide a client every year makes them more sticky. It makes them grow. It makes them more consistent. So you want to broaden that relationship, even if it just means introducing what you can do for them and introducing another touch point with another partner in your firm. So that all really helps you cement that relationship, and it often is a platform for growing even further. If you want to think about the profitability relationships and sustainably growing that as well, then you really need to think not only about how you're growing the relationship from revenue, but also how you're delivering to the client. And the kinds of things you want to be thinking about are not just, do we have enough people on this engagement or too many? Do we have too many of the high-priced talent on it versus and too few of the low-priced? That's important. Some of the other things that are actually more important and perhaps more insightful are thinking about things like average bill rate. What populations, expertise, geographies, practice areas is that average bill rate going up or going down? And that could tell you a lot about what's being valued. Where lawyers are being staffed or consultants are being staffed or accountants are being staffed on a particular client, and you see that relationship going up or down, you can track that with the kinds of expertise they're bringing, their bill rates, their productivity, and think about whether you're serving these clients well and with the right resources. And that way you can actually think very granularly and at the firm level about how to increase your profitability and change behaviors.